Welcome at Politricks Watch. This is Haiti. Now, after seeing some images of fire in St. James, people were messaging me asking me, "Oh, go on, so this look like some kind of Middle East war. Surely this can be Iron Man." Well, it is. In this video, I just giving a little brief intro into the situation what go on right in that part of St. James, Granville and its neighboring communities. Right. Just a little intro, telling about some of the gangs that operate in this space, right? And then another time we'll go into more details. I'm also going to be showing you the video people are talking about, just in case you haven't seen it. Right. Now, as I say, right, Granville looking like some kind of war is going from the Middle East. This is definitely not what you expect when you hear about St. James. One of the parish them that is home of tourism, the Golden Goose. Well, let's just say they don't put these images on those nice pretty flyers. But this is not the first time that part of Ironman has been in the news last couple of days. You see, recently there was a double murder, right, at a place that them called Gut Bottom. Right. The victims were Rexford Jarrett and Orion Reed. 87s ambushed them. Look like enemies spot them at the call the program run. Right. They are from a place called Tucker. Right. Them did not Gut Bottom, but them come from a place called Tucker. Right. The same Tucker is where the video is from, where you see the house them and the vehicle them they're on fire, looking like a war as well, as we say. So just so you understand how I go on, in case you don't know which video I'm keep at about, I'm going to show you the video. Again, just for context, this is Iron Man. This is not Palestine. Right, this is not Ukraine. Right, this is not Haiti. This is Iron Man. Right. So check out the video. Right, full credit to This Is a Blast. Don't know them normally them type of things. Right, so check this out.
Look at me bumper ass clot. Yo, I want the blood clot, this man. Watch out. Danny, move from the window. Move from the window. No, go downstairs. The bumper. How about this? How about the blood clot? You see this is where I get out of blood clot and no. You see this is where I get out of fucking and no.
Say they won't show you those images and the nice pretty welcome to Iron Man posters. Right. That's a part of Tucker going up in flames. Now, as you can see and hear, residents are traumatized, people are worried, not just in Tucker, right, but Granville as a whole and the surrounding communities. But tell all the time say them things that can continue because the people who live in these communities are not exactly at the top of the priority list. I know that sounds harsh, but that's just how it is. If your favorite big wig, your favorite woke activist, your favorite big shot lawyer, your favorite politician, right, your favorite CEO of the year, right, if these things were happening, which part of them live, let's just say the gangs I'm about to name will cease to exist very quickly. Which gangs may I talk about? Well, just to name a few. You have gangs such as MS-13. Yes. There's a MS-13 gang in a Granville, named after the MS-13 in El Salvador. You might wonder to yourself, why on earth would a gang name themselves after one of the most destructive organizations on earth? A gang so destructive that Uncle Sam designated them as terrorists. Right. Because youths in the Iron Man bad, because, them want food to eat, right? They don't want to kill, they don't want to bad, they don't love badness. They're just in desperation, cut the crap. Them call themselves MS-13 because the MS-13 is one of the most monstrous gangs on earth. And them want to show you how them bad too. Right? So, them call themselves MS-13. Right? They're paying homage, right, to, right, the monster that lives in El Salvador. The monster, by the way, that is getting crushed currently by the president in El Salvador. But while them are crushed the real MS-13 in El Salvador, the fake one caused problem in the Iron Man. Right? Now, again, I get back to some of these gangs in more detail, but just remember the name, Nevada. You have other gangs such as OTF. Yes, this one is named after the Chicago gang / record label, whatever they want to call themselves. They know them love hide behind the music, right? But in Uncle Sam place, right, you have a label called Only the Family, right? Them link with the 87s in Chicago, right? Rappers like Lil Durk and King Von, who is now deceased, right? Them call themselves OTF, Only the Family. Well, you also have, right, a OTF in a Granville. When you see all these 87s stay, right? When you see how desperate they are to link with badness, right? So you have MS-13, right? Them call themselves MS-13. You have OTF, who are associated with badness in Chicago. One call themselves OTF in Iron Man. If you don't know, Chicago is one of the most dangerous places in Uncle Sam. You have the man them who are big yard, right? You have the man them who are Gut Bottom that I mentioned before. Right? Remember the name, Street Man. You might hear it come up again. You have Hell's Gate, aka Delta Force. Right? Yes, 87s name themselves after the US Special Operations. You see, me know it kinda sound comical, right? When time I do these names, it kinda sound like, I'm just making up things and just throwing out random names. It's real. You have a MS-13, you have a OTF, you have a Delta Force. Matter of fact, speaking about Delta, there is a song from three of your favorite artists them named Brawling, where one of them say, Delta no fire empty matic. Right? You see, enough time you nod your head to the song them. Just words. Man. These are real gangs. That the real killings. Right? Delta no fire empty matic. That's Delta Force. Now Delta is one of the more aggressive gangs, right, that come from out of that space. Right? Them are them big bucketive, heavy spender. As me say, I get into more details about some of these gangs on the road. But as me say, this is more of an intro. But remember this name, Myers. Right, when we tell about, remember a few of the names them, Nevada on the street man, and remember Myers. Right? The shooter's managed to evade the police for a very long time, even though he's known for killing people and not even wearing masks. Right? But Myers, remember the name. Now by now, you should know how I call these communities. Right, first, I'll start off with a little intro video. Let's give you a few names, some of the gangs them, some of the main guidance producer them, right, and then we'll start going into the details them. Right, but the main thing we wanted this video was to show you the imagery. Right, we never want to focus on the individuals yet, but more the imagery. Right, we want them to see. Right, the place end up on fire, hear the resonance them, right, nervous and shaking. See the security forces them, I respond, right, honestly. Some of the things them are going on Iron Man. These type of images are vivid. Just like with the Central Kingston video, when time I see the place them, right, they on fire, shut off fire all over the place. That right there, so is word wholly more than anything we can see out of my mouth, or anything you can see in the papers. That right there show you, right, the grimy side of Iron Man. That show you the part of my Iron Man that people desperately want some kind of action taken against these gangs. You see, your favorite activist is too busy trying to sound bright, right? They're not interested in getting any results, right? Because end of the day, you know nothing to do with them, right? But the people who live in our Granville and them places who also face things like this, right? They need action and they need action now, right? That is what I'm telling you, so we don't have time for one. It's what if a slow thing and get on to this and get on to that and have 10,000 debates for the next 10,000 years. That's all these experts want to do now. Sit down on table and debate who brighter than who. You know, people that get them house burned down and them pitney and then dog them are dead. That's the reality. So, your favorite leaders need to act and act quickly. Now, just in Granville, with all of our Ironman. This is why I'm telling you that it is laughable when there are people that talk about go help Haiti. Help what kind of Haiti? And this is a go on the Ironman. We don't have a single JDF soldier or police officer to spare. Not even one. We don't see what go on shelter up all road. We don't see what go on Central Kingston. We don't see what go on Granville. We don't see what go on West Kingston. Big up Haiti, but can't deal with your problems right now. We need to fix our own. So, look out for a more detailed video on the Granville situation. I left that one right yourself now. Anyway, Patreon squad, big up on yourself. PIA, you don't know, more life. Voter squad, stay circling. Bless.